Said I can't be lit 24/7, yeah. Can't take no before still in heaven, eh? It's gonna take more than flirting to that's why I don't hit you up that much. You gon' have to show me what's love before you just get let in. So I can't be lit 24/7, no. With a pick this big, nigga can't just get up and go. I know you want another hot girl summer, but I ain't finna hop up and hunt ya. I'ma let you drop off that number and let you get the getting.
Alright, let's get to it. I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. Bars. I'm nice and all that. But we already know that. Spirit, let's get to it. Finding out what's going on with the Aquarius, a collective energy out here. The Aquariuses. This reading is for the Aquariuses. Pulling from the Alchemy Oracle deck for starters. We're going to get some theme music out here. Alright? Going to get the overall theme for this reading first. With the Oracle deck. Here we go. Oil of Vitriol. I instantly feel like somebody has something to say. And I don't know whether it's you, Aquarius, or whether it's another individual who wants to say something to you, or someone has said something to you that has sparked some fire underneath your ass. You have to make it fit the way it is supposed. Well, right as of right now, you got to make it fit the way it's supposed to fit. Pause. I'm going to draw some cards so we can really figure this out, though. Or who's who and what's what. All right? So let's do that. Spirit, let's get to the tarot. Spirit, show me the messages, guide me in how to interpret the message that you want to Aquarius Collective. This is Cross Watchers 2. People want to know just how Aquarius energy is affecting their natal charts or their positioning in the solar chart. You know? Here it goes. First card out is the Three of Wands. Yo, she's so cool. Make the gender fit how it's supposed to fit, though, you heard? Like I said, I feel like there's been a fire lit under your ass. Somebody said something. Somebody either said... Somebody might have... I don't know how recent it was. But it's got you on some mode. You know what? I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to do me in some kind of way. That's what I'm hearing. I'm going to do me. I'm going to do me. I don't know if this thing was... You know how sometimes people could say something that's inspiring, even though it comes across as distasteful. Right? Like, oh, word, that's how you feel? All right, hold my beer. Watch this. Either that or... I'm even picking up on the type of feeling like duality, like you looking at yourself in the mirror like, yo, how you don't know who you are type, like, or you just figuring out who you are, like, and now you set your sights on something. This could even be like a partner. Page of Pentacles is out here too. This could be a partner. Yeah, this might even be a partner, but a partner who's kind of like snappy. They're talented, they're skillful, they got money or they're getting money. And when I say they got money or they getting money, I gotta watch when I say stuff like this. And the reason why I'm saying I gotta watch when I say stuff like that, because there's a lot of... You know how people sometimes look at wealth, especially these days in modern times, like some people just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not talking about the number of digits in the bank account necessarily. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the way this person manages wealth makes them wealthy as fuck. You understand what I'm saying? And they're talented. They got skills. That's if this person is the person that said something to you. You know how sometimes you can have a partner who got a smart ass mouth, or they just be saying shit out of nowhere sometimes, You be like, all right, I'm picking up on that too for some of y'all. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is out here. And you like, all right, babe, I hear you. Y'all might even be laughing about it, but that person is kind of snappy, like, and it's not all of the time. It's just like they're the type of partner that'll call you out, that'll check you. It's not like they trying to start shit with you or something like that, but it's just like something they hear you say. It's just like you set yourself up. You know how you like they could actually literally tell you like, yo, you set yourself up for that one. Like, how you gonna say that? Look, you either do it or you're not gonna do it. Fucking play with me. And then you laugh, but you get kind of excited by it because they right. The Hermit is in reverse. And that's for some of y'all. Others of y'all, somebody says something to you that ain't on your team. But I feel like for the most of y'all, it's the person that actually says something to you that you fuck with. And it's kind of like tells you, it's kind of like tough love. Like, oh, word. Like, they're not just patting you on the butt every time y'all got something to say to each other. Like, if you slip in, they'll catch you when you fall, before you fall too, type shit. And that's what that's about. So that actually has you gaining more interest on them, Aquarius. You might take a trip to go see them. What's this Hermit in reverse? All right, I'm going to put that down right now. The Tower's in reverse 2 at the bottom of the deck. Someone who's under the belief that they have to hold on to something. And if they don't, like, it's going to run away from them. It's going to get away from them, or they're going to lose them to somebody else. If this is a pairing, y'all, or a partner or something, some of that is in the air. With this Hermit in reverse, it's also either you or the other person is tired of being alone. Like, that shit is taking its course. Like, it's affecting them. It's impacting them. They're tired of being alone. Hold on. Should we get messy? Yeah, let's get messy. I want the deets. Let's get messy. This is my messy deck, y'all. I'm gonna get a little messy. I want some clarification. It feels strong. Like, these messages feel strong though. But the Six of Wands out here, I kind of like skipped over that, right? It's kind of like the whole, you gotta ignore logic with this. And I'm not saying you throwing it totally out the window, but it's like, if this is a person, like a partner that gives a fuck about you, you like, yo, that shit trumps all of that other shit. All of that other shit meaning, and I compare and contrast this to other wealthy people. Like, look, when it comes to wealth, right? Because the Page of Pentacles is out there, and I strongly feel like this is this person. For those of y'all that are dealing with a partner that you got your eyes on, you're like, oh, word, you give a fuck about me? Like, why you said that like that? Like, word? Then you like, if there was a comparison and a contrast to how they work with the amount of wealth they have and the other person or the other people that you've been with, I don't know what type of situation you were in. I feel like I'm talking to people who are single though, but I don't know. But if you were to just compare and contrast them in general, it makes it feel like that person that caught your attention is just more abundant because of how they work with what they have. Does that make sense to you? It makes they give off an aura that's more secure than you know how people could have a shitload of money, they can't even account it, but they're reckless. You don't feel secure around them. You don't feel safe around them. At any moment, they can do something that is just like, oh, this is what y'all do in California in the hills, you filthy rich motherfucker. Like, yo, this is crazy. I'm ready to get out of here. Like, you know what I mean? Shout out to California, though. Like, not to shit on y'all or anything, but y'all got y'all stories out there in them hills. You know what I mean? I heard about them. But I'm just using that as an example, you know what I mean? But you look at it, this other person, like, they got security too, but they just have a more secure aura with whatever they have. Like, you feel like they'll have that wherever they, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I guess content, secure, both of those words come to mind when it comes to this Page of Pentacles. But it's like with the Six of Wands, you see victory with that type of element or archetype more than you see with the other. Which, again, this is different strokes for different folks. I know some of y'all will be like, point me to the mansion in the Maseratis, please. Y'all will take y'all chances, and I ain't here to judge. I want the deets, though. Cutting ties, freedom, standing up, awaken. Some of y'all are in relationships. My bad. Vacate, get away, relax, have fun. That may be with this Three of Wands. See, this Three of Wands is getting clarified right now. So, yeah, I'm getting the deets on you, Aquarius. Now, I'm feeling this is you, Aquarius. However, if this is another person that got their eyes set on you because of what you said to them, then you got to flip it and bounce it. You feel me? And whoever is the one that got their binoculars on, they're looking at this trip as, this trip is going to be like a vacation, aka let me go see shorty. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like this is, if for those of you who are in relationships, I told you I'm gonna get the deets. It's about to get messy. Coming out of one, or you cheating, about to cheat, or trying to cheat, trying to at least feel like you're doing something other than, or you're cutting ties, and this may be, I'm not saying, this may be the official event that substantiates the cord cutting. Because it's like, in your mind, you need more belief. You need more proof that you're leaving that situation. And this is part of you standing up for yourself to say that you are free. I got some of y'all are bound by something or someone. I feel like, okay, some of y'all are bound by someone or bound to someone because of something. I don't know what it is. External factor or delay, procrastination, too busy. This was the other card that popped out to clarify. The Three of Wands. Oh, I still got one more down here. Procrastination, too busy. What's this? Rejected, left alone, self-inflicted, isolation. I'm getting this is tied to childhood memories or something too. I don't know if you had a particular teddy bear when you were a child. You felt more closer to them than family members, some of y'all. Maybe you were just, I don't want to say weird, but different. There was just something different about you, and because of that, you beat yourself up. Pause. I'm just keeping it a bean though. Like, you put it on yourself that it was a you thing because you were an outlier, when in all actuality you just are who you are. It makes more sense now today who you are. However, it took you a long time to get to that point to understand that, and that comes with this freedom. So freedom associated with Aquarius, you know what I mean? The independence. Weirdness and being different also is associated with Aquarius. And I feel like that's part of, and you know, Aquarius likes spontaneity as well. Adventure here and there as well. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like all of that is jumbled up into this whole thing that I'm talking about. More details, please. So we're going to get in your business, or that's the other person's business, Aquarius. You must be the Page of Pentacles, or that partner, that person that says something is the Page of Pentacles. Spirit, can we get some clarity on the Page of Pentacles out here, please? What's the deets? Masked. Masked, hiding, concealing, deception, I feel that this person is all of this. Not only that, you know it. So why are you still intrigued? Why are you still entertaining it? And I'm not saying, y'all know me, a lot of the times I'm immoral about these cards being drawn and stuff like that. They may have good reason to wear a mask and be deceiving and concealing, I don't know, information or hiding. Protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. Archangel Michael is in the presence. So I would say don't worry, even if you feel that this person is mysterious and dark or got something going on that you don't know about, despite how intrigued you are by them. They may even be protected by Archangel Michael, and that's why I popped out as well. This may be why they're in hiding or concealing or concealed, deceiving others. It may be a form of protection or a type of strategy that they utilize. And if they were to just come out front and forward to say that, then they would compromise their position. Envy. Okay. Yeah, I feel all of this. This person, they're not the most liked. So I'll tell you like this. It's not that they're not the most liked. There's probably people that like or love them, of course, right? Someone out there. But, however, there are people that resent this person. Okay? There are people that are envious of this person that you got your eyes set on, or they got their eyes set on you. The Page of Pentacles archetype, whoever they are, people are envious of them. Okay? And I feel like that's why they wear that mask. That's why they're hiding. That's why they conceal, whether it's information or how they truly feel or how they fully feel. They may even be look, you may be dealing with someone who has different personalities and all kind of shit. However, it's like charisma. It's charismatic because they are talented. I'm getting that that's part of their talent. That's part of their skill, to be who they are and the way they are like that. So this is the type of person that there's people out there that be like, yo, I don't believe that. Like they could look at my channel and be like, I don't believe this dude is doing spiritual work. Like you gotta be kidding me. Like they might be telling, I'm using myself as an example. They might be out there telling like 10, 15 different stories that they know about me. Or I don't know, maybe making a Facebook group about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, maybe because they knew me 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? They ain't seen me in 20 years or something like that. You get what I'm saying? It's something like that. Like that person is, and I don't know, make it fit how it's supposed to fit. Maybe they didn't change. Maybe they did change. Maybe they are doing it because they're on parole. You know what I'm saying? Like people got reasons for doing what they do and not wearing their emotions on their sleeves or being so transparent because they feel like it compromises something. It's like when you hear about intelligence agencies doing what they do, right? It's like they carry it the way that they carry it so that they don't get compromised. And that's what I'm picking up on right now. See, whether you know all of this or not, I don't know, you know better than I do, or whether they know all of this about you or not, they know better than I do. Maybe I do know better than everybody because I got the cards, right? Spirit's talking through me. But that's what we dealing with when it comes to the Page of Pentacles archetype. I feel like I don't need like those. Spirit is spitting right now, like not holding anything back. Like, because I'm gonna just keep it a bean. I feel like whoever the Page of Pentacles archetype is, they're justified with all of those three cards coming out like that. No matter what, Archangel Michael is watching over the whole ordeal. So Michael don't play that shit. So, Six of Wands, what we talking about? What is this Six of Wands out here for? Lack of trust, disloyal, turned back on, burning bridges. Is that why you are leaving or they are leaving where they are? Even if it's for this trip or taking, You're trying to get a moment in time because one of y'all was saying y'all don't have time. Whoever the Three of Wands archetype is, this was supposed to happen already, or there was talks of this happening already, or there was some rhythm ignited and then the person pulled back and then jumped in again, pulled back again. It's just like, what's going on? And it's like, they really are too busy doing other things. And the reason why they're busier than they thought they would be is because they had to burn some bridges with someone or some people. So again, some of y'all are in relationships, some of y'all are coming out of relationships, some of y'all are breaking up with people. And it's like, you see success elsewhere. I want to make sure that this doesn't have nothing to do with the new connection that you got your eyes set on as well. Because maybe there may be some delay with the time because you had a lack of trust in them. You don't know if they're loyal or not because of this mask that they wear. You don't know if they're totally truthful, or you don't know what they're hiding. Need more clarity, Spirit, on the Six of Wands, because the Six of Wands is triumph, it's success, it's family, it's community, it's all, you know. What's this? Recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. Yeah, it's not that you find refuge with this person, and that the trip has something to do with it. It's all combined. The trip is going to help you soothe your mind, and adventure is going to help you soothe your mind. And this person feels like that as well. Like this person feels like security, where you can actually breathe and let go for a moment, even if it's just a moment in time. Some of y'all are leaving relationships that you just couldn't trust them. You found something out that solidified that they are not loyal. They are not loyal. And again, this Hermit in reverse, you don't want to be alone. Spirit, clarify the Hermit in reverse. Need more messages on the Hermit in reverse. Old exes, dead relationships, old ways. What's this? Rumors, gossipy, nosy. Clingy. Okay, hold on. Sipping, rumors, gossip, nosy. Clingy, old exes, dead relationships, old ways. Someone knows about this, Aquarius. I don't know who you told, or I don't know how it's been revealed. Let's put it that way, right? Because I'm just accusing you. Or it could be the three, whichever archetype that we're talking about here, the page or the three. But somebody knows. Somebody's on to you or them. Somebody's on to y'all. And the reason why you are doing what you're doing, I guess, not the exact reason, but you're tired of doing things the way that you were doing it in your prior relationship. This clingy thing, though, is getting me because I don't know. I'm trying to understand. Okay. You're trying to figure out if someone's going to look at you as clingy because you actually want to be near them. You don't want to be alone. And again, this is for a moment in time. I'm getting like I said, the vacay card is out here. So, you know, vacations are not forever, right? So it's like You're staying for a little bit of time, but are you coming on strong? Does that give the impression that you have to be near them, or you have, like, I'm getting the feeling like this is happening kind of fast. So you don't know if, I'm also feeling like this is hard to come out. So this is hard for you to say. This is hard for y'all to say that you actually can be clingy with your partners. And that might happen. And that has happened before in your old relationships and prior relationships. And now you're thinking to yourself, you don't want to do it that way. Yeah, that's what it is. But you don't want to be. This Hermit in reverse is screaming that you don't want to be alone. And I said, what, the Tower in reverse was at the bottom of the deck? There's a sense of anxiety that comes across, like, if you don't claim your territory with this person, someone else will. This shit is deep. Glad I did this. This is the juiciest reading of the whole day. What's this? More clarification, please. The Hanged Man. I ain't gonna hold you. It came out upright, but I caught it in reverse. It came out upright. Pisces energy. Some of you need to journal what it is that you're feeling related to this message. Some of you are going to have to put something down in order to pick this up. It might be an actual relationship. Like, so if you still are in a relationship, like, it would have to be over before you make this a relationship. Like, this new thing might not be a relationship yet. If that's the case, okay. However, this new thing that you're getting into is going to be a rebirth for you. So, knowing that, because you're already reflecting on how you were with prior relationships and you don't want to do that in this new one. So it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe you're testing the waters with this trip to see how it feels, to see if you can overcome the fear of being clingy with this person. The Four of Swords is in reverse. Someone's not sleeping their greatest. It's because this is on your mind. Wow, let me find out, Aquarius. But it's saying here that you should get more rest. You should chill out a little bit. Find some quiet time if you can. I know I say that like, oh yeah, this is no worries. Eh? You might have children running around and all kind of wild shit. I'm my bad. You know what I mean? But it's still here. Spirit, clarify more. I want to know more about these rumors and this gossipy stuff, this nosy stuff. How do these people know? Who revealed the information? Or how did it get exposed? Eight of Cups in reverse. Someone that does something creatively. I'm getting, you know what? This could have came in the form of a message or someone posting something. You know how sometimes people put up telling messages, or they think it's cryptic, but it's just, if it's so cryptic, how did everybody read in between the lines and figure out what's really going on with you? Something like that could have occurred. And now, like, you could have posted something, love is love, or love is the most powerful of them all. And then your ex or the person that you're in a relationship with is looking at that post and they're like, we just had an argument like back to back to back the whole last week. Like, I was sleeping on the couch. Fuck is you talking about? Love is the most powerful of them all. And why are you wearing eyeshadow? Like, what the fuck? You understand what I'm saying? And then they get to sipping and boozing with whoever they hang out with, and that becomes the topic of conversation, and now everybody's like spying on you. Fuck, she's smiling, or he's smiling. Y'all make it fit gender how it's supposed to fit. But there's a change in your demeanor. There's a change in your aura. Like you made a shift, but they like, how you make a shift? How did you? You know how sometimes people be like, well, they still go to the same job, they still live in the same building, they still hang out with the same people, and they still fuck with the same nigga. Fuck are they talking about? But when you see them, they have totally shifted. They have totally changed. They wear their hair different. They're doing something. They're spicing it up. I was talking about this with the love tossing video. What was that? The Pisces video I think I just did. It's one of those. So it's like you there, but you not there. This is spicy. Spirit, more clarification on rumors and the gossip and people being nosy. Just one more. I know I'm starting shit. Am I starting shit now? Like 10 of Pentacles. It came out in reverse, though. I'm keeping it a bean, y'all. Flew out, picked it up. It was like this. So there's been rumors of an internal breakup. I don't know how public this has been or how transparent. There's trouble in Tokyo. Is that how it goes? Or there's trouble in paradise? How the saying go, y'all? Something like that. There's been rumors of that. Something about property too. Something about inheritance. But you know, when the Ten of Pentacles is upright, excuse me, y'all, that's when the abundance comes into the person being read for. It's like here the abundance has been detracted in some type of way. Some of y'all are in separation. Divorce. May still be in court. Spirit, give me more clarity. I want the deets. I'm trying to get, I really want to, I ain't going to drag it too long. I just really want to know. No. Because now I'm just like, Spirit, give me some advice on the Aquarius energy. Advice on the situation at hand. That's what I'm going to do. Because I don't want to be the whole, now I'm starting to feel gossipy and stuff. There's enough tea out here. Like, we vividly know what's going on. 2 cards popped out. That's the Page of Cups upright. Part of the advice. And is it upright or reverse? Something's in reverse. It's the King of Wands. King of Wands in reverse. Un momento. Really need to feel this out. I'm keeping it a bean with you, right? Whoever's the pursuer, which would be the 3 of Wands in this story, is the Page of Cups in this advice. The King of Wands, when you arrive on that trip, is the Page of Pentacles archetype. This person has changed. Something has changed about them. They're not as... I can't even say they're changed. I don't know how this person was, right? But how they are now, They seem unmotivated. And this is tricky because this person is masked. They're deceiving. They're deceptive. They have, you know, we went through that part already. So who can tell how this unmotivated thing about them, who knows if it's a mask or not? Who knows if they're internally motivated and they got hella drive, and it's like the double slit experiment when the observer is not watching, like they're in wave form, they're doing the damn thing, but it looks like they're unmotivated. It looks like they come across like they don't have how should I say it, standards. But they might just do. So what I'm picking up on, like, let's say that this person is like a player. You understand what I'm saying? And then you just like, you know. But then you go to meet them, and you go to show them some love. You come in with the cup of love. Something tells me like you just don't give a fuck, yo. Like you're gonna do this anyway, but you're going to, like, you see that they're unmotivated and you just want to bring some fun and some magic and some love into their life, and you feel like that's going to get them more upbeat, jovial, whatever the case may be. You might just find out that they are like that, or that they're with it. And maybe it's just you. Maybe it's you that'll bring them out of it, or maybe it's you that'll actually give them a standard or make them have some standards. But what I'm feeling is, don't be surprised if you find out that they do. Don't be surprised if you find out that they ain't slinging dick like a new jack, or that they ain't fucking anything moving. If they're a girl and they ain't promiscuous. You know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised. Don't be shocked. Because I feel like that'll probably be part of the mask. I think that this is more of a reason why this is an adventure for you too, because you're just intrigued by the mystery of it all, and you like this person, or they like you. You make the archetype fit the way it's supposed to fit. Dragon time. Dragons, take us out of here with a word or two, a few, you know. Let us know what to do. Balls and fucking nice. Serious though. This reading was fun. Dragons, spirit. What are we looking at? Give us some dragon energy. Give us some dragon energy. Fear and wisdom. And just off top, before I open the book up, I feel like it's both of y'all. That's why both cards flipped out. Both of y'all feel this way. There's a feeling of fear, but a fear being overcome because of your wisdom. Pause, that's crazy. Fear being overcame, that's crazy. That's crazy because of your wisdom. Because of y'all wisdom. This is a y'all thing. Y'all? Alright, let's look at fear first. The red fire dragon would like to teach you that feeling and sensing are forms of intuitive knowledge. If your emotions are blocked or lie buried by past suffering, pain, abuse, or fears, access to your inner wisdom, look, wisdom card right there next to it, will also be obstructed, right? So ask the red fire dragon to free you from all the negative experiences and their crystalline structures within you. These structures are often located in your back, causing pain and rigidity. I feel like this is related to the childhood thing that I was talking about with the teddy bear, and with the relationship that you're still in, or the separation that you're experiencing as well. They can sometimes also disturb the harmonic energy flow into our organs. Where there is fear, there can be no love. And this is basically turned into a love reading anyway. You see what I'm saying here? And all you got to do is backtrack from what I'm saying through this video, and you'll see how the dragon is just clearing, it's just concluding everything. Meditation. Light at least one white candle and play some calming instrumental music. Close your eyes and use your inner voice to summon the old red fire dragon to come to you in the room. Ask it for power over the element of fire. Now mount its back and fly with it into the depths of the earth. Open all your channels and slip through the magma, the lifeblood of Lady Gaia. Here you will experience deep cleansing at every level. All the chains keeping your power in check must yield to this fire. All that constraints your free will burns. All that constrains your free will burns. All that equals fear dissolves, and every doubt within you dies. Surrender to the magma and feel the good it does to your body, how it relaxes you. See how the magma supports and holds you, and how you are becoming one with the magma as it spreads through you, burning away all the now redundant crystalline structures. Feel how a new, invigorating energy, a liberating energy, is manifesting itself within you. The dragon has brought you into the heart of the great mother who carries and nourishes you each day. Feel the great love of Lady Gaia. Let it flood through you and bathe in the red-hot magma. The old red fire dragon then places you on its back and returns you to your room. Now take a deep breath and open your eyes. Right here and now, say the following sentence out loud 3 times. May every living thing be happy and free of fear. May this sentence be with you until the end of days. Perform this meditation 7 times on successive days, always at the same time. Should you want to partake in a ritual or a ceremony that can activate what I just read. Now we're going to get to the wisdom. The silver moon dragon brings you the energy of the moon. The moon has always cast its spell over humans with its mystery and beauty. Probably got something to do with the whole masked individual in this reading. At night, the soft light of the moon caresses our skin, imparting an irresistible sheen. Most of the great goddesses are directly linked with the energy of the moon, and many represent wisdom. The moon dragon represents the feminine aspect, biding its time and trusting in divine guidance. This beautiful dragon would like to teach you that wisdom and trust go hand in hand. In particular, the silver moon dragon will teach you. I feel like that's what the whole Archangel Michael going on an adventure, despite this person wearing a mask or being masked, being cloaked in some type of way, is what this is talking about. Will teach you to respect for all existence. Hold on, let me bring that back a little bit. The beautiful dragon would like to teach you that wisdom and trust go hand in hand, right? In particular, the silver moon dragon will teach you respect for all existence. It will remind you that nothing exists without the right to do so. Understanding this means converting knowledge into wisdom. Each day, some of our actions are based on particular knowledge. We buy food, for example, because we know that we will be hungry at some point. We pay our bills because we know that there will be unpleasant consequences if we do not. However, sometimes we also act in wisdom without knowing what we have to do, doing so because we trust implicitly that it is the right thing. The time has come for you to open up to your wisdom. Trust me when I say that all wisdom lies within you. You think you know who you are, but you can discover this truth only when you open yourself to your divine wisdom. Remember I said in the beginning about the looking in the mirror like, yo, you know who you are, like with the oil of vitriol? Meditation. Prepare the room well, purify it, and light golden candles. Be careful to choose a day just before the full moon and give some thought to choosing suitable music for this ritual. Call the silver dragon to you. Imagine a sublime being entering your room. Let go of all limitations. Forget, for example, the walls of your home, which are an illusion. Only the dragon is real. Spread your arms wide and open your hands. With its next breath, the dragon places a golden ball of light in the palm of each of your hands. Now cross your hands, placing them on your breast, and allow this light to flow into your heart. Let a great golden ball of light grow in your heart, and from the glowing ball, let a golden thread of light shine out through your back. Send this light out to all the beings that you were in the past. Connect heart to heart with all your previous incarnations and see how many there are. Sense the power. Seek out the incarnations that are full of wisdom. They may be a long way back in the past, so take your time. In your mind's eye, search through this ancestral line, bringing your ancient wisdom into the here and now in the form of glimmering golden light. Take this great energy deep into your heart. Now bring your attention back to your incarnation in the present moment. Take a deep breath in and out and open your eyes. I recommend that you perform this ritual on 3 consecutive days before a full moon. Do not perform any rituals or do any spiritual work over the following 3 days to allow the wisdom you have received to become firmly established. It's deep, pretty lengthy, but it's deep and necessary. You understand what I'm saying? So, For the Aquarius collective, Aquarius energy, Aquarius cross watches included. This concludes our session. Till next time, I'm out of here.